Okay, this video is for those of you who, for whatever reason, can't get Jimdo to work. I know that every once in a while there's just this weird thing and we can't make it happen. So if that's the case for you, there is another option. You can create a website in your Google Docs, your Google Drive, I guess I should say. So if you're in your Drive, remember you click on the waffle to find Drive. We're in Drive. This is the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me. We may have to just figure it out as we go along. You click on New, More if it's not showing up, and then choose Google Sites. And it should let you enter your website name. I would do similarly to what I recommended for Jimdo. Name it something professional. I'll call mine Miss Lewis. Be the change. I don't think these capitals matter. It will automatically save your website name up here. And on my title page, I'm going to do similarly and call it Miss Lewis. Oh, made that small. Okay. I believe I could change my background image if I wanted to. So whatever it is that you want. It's got a gallery here where we can search, and it should come up with images that you're allowed to use. Let's say I want this one. You've personalized your background, which is what I asked everybody to do, right? We'll next add some pages. This one, if it'll let me, okay, it's just called Home. So we're going to add our pages. My new page, I'm going to call Me and My Goal. Add progress and documentation. TED Talk research. Research articles. And my TED Talk and reflection. So those are all the pages that have been required for anybody. We're going to work on the Me and My Goal page right now. Give it a second. We'll see what happens. Okay. So this is my Me and My Goal page. I should be able to insert anything that I want. So up at the top, there's always going to be this. I'm going to want a text box that says my goal. I want another text box. This is where you type in what your goal is. This year, I am going to make a positive difference by, and then you fill in that blank. I'm going to add an image right here. Oh boy, let's see. I don't know if I have any albums. Look at that. Some old picture of me. We'll add that. It's too small. Worry about cropping and stuff like that later. This image isn't even good because it's too small. This is just the basics, right? You're gonna have to kind of toy with this a little bit. I'm happy to help you do some more of that later, but for now, just know that you need an image there. We need another text box. First steps. And then it looks like you can do your bulleted list where you would write out whatever your first steps are. We'll add another. Oh, this is out of order. Your action plan should actually come first. But you can type up your action plan. And then your milestones. So all of these things go at the top. You can change this to look however you want. It's got these different layouts over here if you want it to look different, if you want to have buttons, whatever it is. It's got lots of options for you to add what you want to add. But you have to make sure you have all the same requirements from checklist number 1. So we needed an image here. This one, I'm going to say I don't know how to change this image. So unless you make this image up here have a picture of you. So unless you made that your background image, we may have to have just a little different requirement for you there because I don't know how to do that. But if you can find a way, that's great. We're going to add a footer. And then down here would be the about you information. Remember, we did favorites, a couple of those. We did hobbies, things I like. And then if you can find a way to insert an image down here, that would be preferable. That's what others did. So if that's a possibility, we would do that. So that's the basics of how to build what was required on everybody else's websites so that we could see it. When you're done, I believe you can just click publish, web address. Anyone at Canyon School District can see that, that's fine. I'll publish my website. And then the URL that you will submit will be this one up here. And then this is what the website looks like when we're just looking at it. This order is actually wrong, but again, since this is not your fault and we're having to use a different platform, we could try and reorder those and fix them at another time. So just build your basics, get what you can, and then submit this URL to Canvas. Come in and see me if you have any questions. But also you can just play around. Like, this is the first time I've ever looked at any of this, so it seems pretty user-friendly. Good luck. Happy website building.